Hey friends, this is Meenal, your friend and today's mentor. Today we are going to discuss a very essential and important topic of chemistry, that is structure of atom. Friends, this topic is included as a chapter in your ninth class book as chapter 4, and for all except the ninth class, for other student also this topic is very important because in this chapter or in this topic many basic things are given. So let's start. See, in the previous chapter we have seen the Dalton's atomic theory, in which Sir John Dalton has told that atoms are indivisible particles. Indivisible means atoms cannot be divided further. What he told, atoms are indivisible. Atoms are indivisible. But after the discovery of protons and neutrons, this theory was proved to be wrong because atoms has some further subatomic particles like protons, neutrons. So, to explain more and clearly the structure of atom, many scientists has put forward their theories regarding the structure of atom. But in today's class, we are going to discuss about a very important and accepted theory of a structure of atom, that is Bohr's atomic model. This theory was given by Sir Neil Bohr in 1913. This is the most acceptable theory which we are using at present also. So let's begin with the postulates of this theory. In today's class we are going to discuss about the main postulates of Bohr's model of an atom. I hope you understand the meaning of postulate. Postulate means the positive things of the theory which are accepted. So, the utmost important and the first postulate of this theory is atoms are made up of three subatomic particles. Atoms are made up of three subatomic particles, that is electron, proton and neutron. Means atoms can be divided into electrons, protons and neutrons. Electrons carry negative charge, protons carry positive charge and neutrons carry no charge, means they are neutral in nature. So this is the first postulate of the Bohr's atomic model. Now comes to the second, about the location of these atomic subatomic particles. So this proton and neutron are located at the center of atom. See, if it is the structure of atom, so at the center of the atom these protons and neutrons are located. Protons carry positive charge, neutrons carry neutral charge. Now the third, where are the electrons located? So electrons are located around the nucleus in this circular path known as orbits or energy levels. So electrons are located in circular path, that is energy levels or shells. See, protons are present at the center and protons carry positive charge. So overall nucleus is also positively charged. So what is our fourth postulate? nucleus is positively charged. Now, the fifth postulate, these energy levels where electrons are located are given by some special names. Starting from the nucleus, it is designated K, L, M, N and like that. Then these energy levels have different energies which is increasing from the nucleus. Means K shell will have minimum energy, then more to L, then M and like that. During evolving in these shells, electrons neither loses nor accepted energy. That's why atom as a whole is neutral, is stable. But if electron gains extra energy, then it can jump in the higher energy level. And if electron come to the lower energy level, it release energy. So these are some main postulates of the atomic theory of that which was given by Bohr. So thank you friends. This is for today's class. Next topic and further details we will see in the next class. I hope you guys understand this topic. Thank you. Thank you.